It is time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching Galaxy Jams Reacts, and today we have something serious. We got Carpenter Brut with Run Sally Run. So Carpenter Brut, aka Frank Hueso, he's a French synth artist from France, and he's very prolific at doing the music for many horror films. And actually he was recently mentioned and featured in the documentary Rise of the Synths, which is talking about synth artists, and he was given a spot. So when I first heard this guy, immediately propelled himself to top 5. Okay, that's how much I like this guy.
Awesome.
He's absolutely blowing me away. It's serious, it's amazing, prolific, huge, and it's something I really wanted to share with you guys. I feel passionately about it. He's so good. Currently on tour in Europe. Anyway, so this is the huge song Run Sally Run by Carpenter Brut.
That goes cool. That's very cool. It has a future funk kind of sound to it to me, like kind of 80s soundtracky again, like computerized future funk.
It gives me huge horror movie vibes. And actually that Rise of the Synths documentary I mentioned, it's directed by John Carpenter, who actually directed Halloween.
Right,
John
Carpenter. Yeah, he's
exactly, and that's
huge director.
Right, and that's part of Carpenter Brut, where he's getting the name. Right, he's inspired by horror movies.
So cool. I thought it was like a deodorant or something,
like John Carpenter.
Then something I don't remember where the Brut came from.
I think I use Carpenter Brut. I use that. It smells really good.
Yeah, so it's really epic, and it's just going to get better from here.
Elma Haddonfield on the chat said loves the hacking the mainframe sound.
Oh God, he's about to blow our faces off.
I think it's just packed full of sound.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
a
just
lot
so
of
many
sound.
layers of sound going on at one time. It's like you're trying to like decipher it all, but you can't. Just meshes into like one giant sound.
Nate has left the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Kai, you mentioned, some things that artists do is go by a golden rule, which is about every 8 or 16 bars. They're kind of changing it up. And I think this guy is really, really good at doing that, right? He kind of sets like a mood, and then he's really good at transitioning into the next idea while still giving you the previous idea, but not letting your brain and your ears get stale from listening to what's going on. He's really good at doing that.
His changes are huge too. They're not even like little subtle ones. They're just like punch you in the
Oh,
face.
it's like, just hitting you over the head with this 80s synth. The motion of you're like running through the jungle with Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. I don't know.
Major, wow.
Very cool. Thanks for bringing that in.
That
That's
was
awesome.
awesome.
Oh yeah, it reminds me a lot of Stranger Things. Being chased by evil monster. I mean, this guy really just kills it, and it was hard to pick that song. I literally listened to this album like 4 or 5 times this weekend, and I was like, "What is like the best song to hit these guys with?" He really does a good job. And lastly, it's one guy, but when he goes live, it's like a whole band with like he adds a guitar player too.
cool.
So he's trying. He's coming to Maryland in September, and I already have my tickets.
That's awesome. Like the whole horror movie landscape that he's kind of taking his music from, like this band Goblin that I really like that did the music for Suspiria and these like old Dario Argento Italian horror films. They have this like really intense prog rock like kind of thing, and the chords a lot of times are minor, but then they're like shifting around minor, so it's even more minor. It's going into these like sub minor categories is what I call it, because it's like going from like a minor chord to its minor third up, and that's minor. It's just like minorizing everything, and that's what creates this like darkness to that kind of composition. So.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kai here with Galaxy Jams. I hope you enjoyed that React video. If you didn't know, we live stream a music improv show every single Tuesday, and we'd love to have you there. But if you want to hear what we sound like, just give us 30 seconds.